What's good, yo? We back with another video. We got AI Hound, the Tay-K of Near Drill. That's a crazy title, bro. Tay-K, bro. But hey, man, AI Hound. I don't know much about, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. All I know is, you feel me, he's Hound or whatever. He seem like one of you feel me, the big dogs. If you got Hound behind your name, you feel me, I just look at you like some big dog. You feel me, K Hound, AI Hound. You feel me, whatever. But yeah, man, let's get into it.
This is 15.
And I just seen this in my recommended. I was like, hey, this from a couple weeks ago. You feel me? I didn't get to see it, so you feel me? I'm gonna watch it regardless. So you feel me? Might as well just turn on the camera. So let's get in.
Jameer Thompson. Police say he is wanted for murder.
Thompson is wanted and will be charged with murder in the second degree. If Jameer Thompson is watching, I have a message for you. We are considering you armed and dangerous. We are out looking for you as we speak. And for the safety of everyone, I urge you to turn yourself in.
Damn.
Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys have been doing well in my absence.
Shit, he from the Yonkers too, and I see Moolah, I see Vels. Oh shit, he not no big dog. Oh shit. He look young as hell. Fuck.
I apologize, but I'm back with nothing but quality and consistency. And really quickly, I know I say this a lot, but thank you guys so much for 1K subs. This has been a dream of mine for the longest, and I really appreciate every single one of you guys watching this right now. I really can't thank y'all enough. But you already know I'm gonna just keep being consistent and dropping bangers for you guys. So today's video is a bit of a sad but very interesting one. While scrolling YouTube, I stumbled across a music video. The music video was titled AI Hound times Vels Stick Talk. Now, right off the bat, I'm gonna be honest, I had no idea who these guys were. It was uploaded by Moolah G's and uploaded 2 years ago. Being somewhat familiar with Moolah G's,
I think that this channel right here is for Moolah, Vels, Shimi, all of them upload their video, and then Moolah changed the name. I don't know what happened, but this was like a 300. It was like 300 Entertainment or 300 something. It was like basically they like collective rap group, and they all upload on there. So you feel me? Before all this shit, it was like a couple months ago. He changed it. I don't know why he changed it. And then Vels, I seen make a YouTube channel, and then Shimi guys on shit. So I don't know what happened to that channel.
I decided to click it.
Yeah.
Hey, how niggas know that I do this? Running around the town with the chop boom woofers. Catch a hot pop top, you two clicks fast out with me, now I know you gonna shoot shit.
After listening to only a couple seconds of it, I was completely amazed and just blown back with the talent of this kid, and especially being so young. And this is no diss, but just by listening to him and looking at him, I just assumed that this nigga was 11 or some shit. But at this time, he was actually 15. It gave me such a nostalgic feeling, really reminding me of early Chicago drill. So of course I was completely hooked. I wanted to find out more about this kid. While digging deeper, I realized this kid was one of the first to do about everything New York drill wise. And in an interview with his friend Moolah GZ's, he talks about his friend AI Hound being one of the first drill rappers in 2019, which is a very controversial topic, especially if we're talking about New York drill as a whole. But if we're talking about Yonkers specifically, we can definitely give this kid the title of Face of Yonkers, or one of the early pioneers of Yonkers drill for a fact.
Back then, and I was back. That was another back then. I was a couple years ago, 2-3 years ago. We was doing 300K, 500K.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We felt like, feel me, like around that time, and a lot of other niggas wasn't rapping. Like a lot of rappers that was rapping that.
When I said this kid did about everything New York drill was, I mean about everything. He even did the whole jail phone freestyle thing before D-Thing and K-Flock. Which is pretty funny but sad, to be honest. And even sadder, he is currently facing 9 years to life in prison. And apparently he went on the run and did the race like the iconic trap star Tay-K 47 did. And oddly enough, Tay-K was 16 when he did the race, and AI was 15 when he did the race. So they were pretty much around the same age. Anyways, if you don't know, Yonkers is a city on the Hudson River in Westchester County, New York. AI Hound, whose real name is Jameer Thompson, is a member of the 300 Bloodhound Brims. The 300 Bloodhound Brims is a extremely violent and ruthless gang. They are responsible for many barbaric, sadistic, and petty murders. They have been terrorizing the streets of Yonkers, New York since at least 2016. Again, they are responsible for some of the most serious crimes imaginable, and AI Hound is super young and associated with them. At some very young ages, AI has been arrested for some very serious crimes.
They say he's affiliated with a gang and has a violent criminal criminal history, including charges stemming from a stabbing, robbery, and gun possession.
At the young age of just 11, he was arrested for robbing someone at knife point, which is just insane. Imagine getting robbed at knife point by a 11-year-old. I low-key think that's more scarier than getting robbed by someone who's older, because they're literally thinking about consequences and whatnot. But an 11-year-old probably just doesn't care and will actually poke you for about $5. At the age of 13, he was caught carrying a loaded handgun just in November of 2019. Before the incident that we're going to be discussing today actually happened, he was charged with stabbing someone after getting in a dispute with them. I know that's a lot to process, and I have no idea how this kid didn't get some type of year-long sentencing for all of these insane charges, which is just crazy to me. But let's talk about today's main incident. AI being 15 at the time of April 25th, 2019, he was in Yonkers Grand Park when he robbed someone's gold chain, snatching it right off their neck.
Damn, this motherfucker just robbing anybody. God damn, bro. I'm looking at this shit, I'm like, damn, bro, like, when's this shit gonna stop? Like, bro, he getting hit with hella robberies, he robbing hella people just randomly, bro. I understand, you feel me, you gotta get it how you get it, but damn. Like young as hell doing this shit.
Later that day around 9:30 p.m., the same guy who got robbed by AI were with a couple of his friends and they were searching for AI. They spotted him and ran up on him by fleeing the scene. Later that day, when he robbed someone's gold chain, snatching it right off their neck and fleeing the scene. Later that day around 9:30 p.m., the same guy who got robbed by AI were with a couple of his friends and they were searching for AI. They spotted him and ran up on him on the corner of Lake Avenue and Morningside Place. At the same time, a 18-year-old girl by the name of Marilyn Martinez was walking along the street with her 9-year-old sister. AI was alone, and in fear of getting jumped, he pulled out his gun, aimed, and fired at the guy. But I'm guessing AI needed glasses because he completely missed and ended up headshotting the young lady, who was a complete innocent bystander. She died on impact holding her 9-year-old little sister's hand, which is very heartbreaking and unfortunate.
Like, bro, like, you feel me? I give like the gang shit, the gang politics, you feel me? All that shit to the side, bro. Like, you can't be hitting innocent people, bro. Like, you feel me? I be giving y'all the benefit of the doubt. Not the benefit of the doubt, but like, you feel me? I know what happens with gang shit. Like, y'all gonna shoot back and forth. You feel me? Shit's gonna crash and, you feel me, clash heads and all that shit. But, bro, completely missing your targets, bro. And, you feel me, hitting the innocent. Like, you feel me? Regardless of what happened, I don't know if it's true. You feel me? I'm gonna say allegedly, but you feel me? I don't got no, like, respect for, you feel me, people like that, bro. Like, people that, you feel me, completely miss their target, bro. And if you feel me, if you see motherfuckers running up, how do you miss, bro? I would wait till I would clutch and wait till they run up, allegedly, you feel me, if this is a hypothetical situation. If this has happened to me, I'm clutching, I'm waiting till they get close, and then, you feel me, I'm pushing shit back. Dead ass. Like, how are you missing? Like, I don't understand, bro. Like, I understand, you feel me, gotta be on highs, but you feel me, this is a little shit where I don't think, like, little homie should be on crash out missions, or you feel me, should be towing guns at all. Like, I understand protecting yourself, but these little homies can't, like, you feel me, I don't know, bro. They can't protect themselves, bro, because they gonna hit innocent people for no reason, bro. You feel me, shit like that be pissing me off. She had her 9-year-old, you feel me, sister in her hands, bro, and she died right there, bro. And 9-year-old girl didn't even know what happened, bro. And I understand, you feel me, protecting yourself and shit like that, but you gotta get your aim up, bro. And you feel me, I be looking at, like, people, like, 15-year-olds going on drills. I'm like, bro, you can't be mad at them because they miss, because you the one supplying the guns, or you feel me, other people supplying the guns. Like, you feel me, little homies should be the ones that, you feel me, are sit back, watching what's going on, you feel me, if they really want to be a part of that lifestyle, and you feel me, going on, you feel me, not hits, but you feel me, going on, you feel me, drug runs or shit like that, and you feel me, you gotta do it in the right way, bro. Like, you feel me, you can't just throw them in the mix. Hey, they want to go on a hit, you feel me, throw them on a crash out mission, bro, because this, I know this ain't got nothing to do with the gang shit or whatever, because AI Hound just, you feel me, was toting, you feel me, seeing people he didn't fuck with, they took his chain from him, he didn't know what was gonna happen, and you feel me, he probably just, you feel me, just upped it, and did what he had to do, and you feel me, missed. Crazy, bro, because you had all them targets and you hit the one civilian that was probably around, bro. That's tough, bro. It's all alleged information, but you feel me, I'm saying that this shit happened. That's crazy. Oh, fuck.
Fortunate. This was all actually concerning the young lady who was a complete innocent bystander. She died on impact holding her 9-year-old little sister's hand, which is very heartbreaking and unfortunate. This was all actually caught on camera. Witnesses and surveillance footage is how they actually identified AI being the trigger man. Again, this kid was an absolute demon, and it's mind-boggling to me how he was even on the streets to begin with. 2 of the camera angles were released to the public, so let me just break those down for you really quickly.
Damn.
We are now looking at camera angle number 1, which shows the guys jumping out of the car and running on AI for obviously snatching his chain earlier that day. As we can see, the guy wearing all black runs up and confronts AI, I'm guessing. Him being the one specifically who got his chain taken. He ends up getting close to AI. As we can see in the second camera angle, AI is the person in the yellow hoodie. He pulls out his weapon aiming for the guy in the black hoodie, but completely missed, firing behind him where the victim was.
Yo, bro, I know I ain't the best shooter, but god damn, bro. Like, motherfucker, you might as well just put that shit on his chest. Like, at that point, bro. Like, you completely missed this dude. Yo, bro. You just need to take 2 more steps and you could have that shit on his chest at that point. Bro, that's crazy, bro. You missed that? You missed? Like, bro, New York, I know New York busy as hell, bro. So I wouldn't even be feeling comfortable, like, you feel me, shooting that shit. Because, you feel me, it can go anywhere. It can hit an apartment building, hit somebody, bro. Like, bro. And you this close. I don't know if this is the right camera angle, bro. Because bro don't look like he on shit, for real. Like, he look like, you feel me, a bystander that just happened to see the situation, bro. I cannot believe this is the dude that he's shooting at, bro. If this is the dude he's aiming at, that's crazy. Oh my god. Like, bro, and you know, none of them's clutching. No one hopping out on you with this shit on you. But, wait, did they say they robbed him at gunpoint or knife point? Man, it don't matter, bro. They know you told them, bro, and this is a crash out mission for them, bro. If they don't got anything on them, they 3-4 deep, that don't matter, bro. You feel me? If you got robbed by someone with a gun, you know the only way you can fight that is with another gun. Like, bro, that's crazy, bro.
All black runs up and confronts AI, I'm guessing. Him being the one specifically who got his chain taken. He ends up getting close to AI. As we can see in the second camera angle, AI is the person in the yellow hoodie. He pulls out his weapon aiming for the guy in the black hoodie, but completely missed, firing behind him where the victim was. And here we can see her 9-year-old little sister running for help, which again is just super heartbreaking. AI fled once again. This time he was on the run. He fled all the way to North Carolina. The feds got involved and they had a manhunt for him for about...
What? Nah, bro. I understand, you feel me? You might be guilty or whatever, might be scared of the cops and that's why you're running, but damn, bro, North Carolina? Jesus.
2 weeks. Within those 2 weeks,
and they called him in 2 weeks. I would be tough as hell, bro. Like, I don't understand how the cops do it and the feds do it, bro. Because if a motherfucker run, bro, how you gonna track him, bro? Like, he uses his credit card. This dude's 15. Like, how you gonna catch up to him? I don't understand that, bro. This shit is big as fuck. Like, the whole United States is big as fuck, bro. So I don't understand how they be tracking people down, bro. Like, how? Like, especially if they don't know what car he's in. Like, how they gonna... I don't know, bro. That shit crazy.
Wanted posters were up everywhere. They even put $10K on his head. $10,000 for anyone who helped find this 15-year-old, which is insane. Like, how...
And that shit just makes you even more guilty, bro. I understand, you feel me? If you may or may not have did it, you feel me? You might be scared of the cops, turn yourself in. You don't want to sit down for a long time because of the shit you're alleged of and shit like that. But it's like, damn, bro, you make yourself look even more guilty, bro, while running.
Does this even happen? But
like, bro, they not gonna show him no remorse in court if they got even more, like, if they can find a weapon that happened, they not gonna show him no remorse, bro. Because once you kill innocent people, I say this all the time, bro. The worst thing you can do is, you feel me? It don't matter if you clapping, you feel me, the ops in their hood or wherever, your hood, you feel me, shit like that. Cops don't really give a fuck about, especially other than New York, bro. If you just clapping your ops and, you feel me, pause, like, if you shooting at your ops in your hood, in their hood, and you feel me, the low poverty neighborhoods, they don't give a fuck, bro. It's once you start killing innocent people, it's once you start doing it in public places, it's once you start doing it in malls, and you feel me, shit that brings tourists around, or you feel me, bring the money in. That's really what it is. It's, you feel me? You shooting at malls, they shut down the whole mall. They losing a lot of money just because they shut down the mall because you want to do stupid shootings. Not in this case, but I'm just saying, bro. Once they kill innocent people, then they're gonna show you no remorse on trial if you do take it to trial. But damn, bro, and if they even got more evidence to prove it, bro, then they're gonna show you no remorse, bro. It's like when you kill a cop, bro. They go for your head on them cases, bro. That's tough, bro. Damn.
Which is insane. Like, how does this even happen? But he ended up turning himself in on May 7th for felony.
I just threw out everything I was saying about how they gonna catch
charges of second-degree murder, attempted second-degree murder, and second-degree criminal possession of a firearm. He pled guilty. Luckily, he was being charged as a juvenile because we all seen what happened to Tay-K. AI was sentenced to 9 years to life in prison, which is pretty good considering.
Nah, bro, you really scaved away, bro. I don't know, cause I know people like say they guilty and then you feel me, they really didn't do it. Because taking it to trial, bro, I think everything should get taken to trial in the sense of people pleading not guilty for crimes they didn't commit, and then also it's like they try to scare you. They try to throw these Super Bowl numbers at you, these football numbers. Hey, you facing 50 years if you get convicted. You feel me? All it takes is, you feel me, one thing to prove to another, and then you feel me, the jury on their side, and then you feel me, you facing 50 years max. So you feel me, he got lucky, bro. I ain't gonna say he got lucky, but that's a good ass deal. 9 years, man, that's crazy. But hey, man, this
up turning himself in on May 7th for felony charges of second-degree murder, attempted second-degree murder, and second-degree criminal possession of a firearm.
Damn, bro, he murder charge, attempt, and criminal possession, bro. Criminal possession can get you fucking 2 years max. Attempt can be fucking 10, 12, and then murder can be fucking 50 to life, 20 to life. Like, that's crazy, bro. And she was 18 years old, bro. You killed an adult, bro, in front of her sister. Like, you feel me? That's crazy, bro. He really got the best out of that deal, bro. And I could talk about it because that shit closed. I mean, he's serving the sentence, but you feel me? He already found guilty, bro. But still, bro, again, people say they're guilty all the time when they didn't do it. They just don't want to take it to trial. But, hey, that's crazy.
He pled guilty. Luckily, he was being charged as a juvenile because we all seen what happened to Tay-K. AI was sentenced to 9 years to life in prison, which is pretty good considering
what was he? Did it when he was 15? He'll get credit for 2 years, 7 years. So he'll be out when he's like 24. Damn, bro. He got a good deal, bro. So he still got a life, bro, after this whole incident.
Did. Now, if you don't know, when someone is sentenced,
I've heard AI Hound's name everywhere, bro. Like I've heard his tracks and shit. I haven't heard his tracks, but I've seen like the tracks, bro. I always assumed he was around K Hound and all them, you feel me, grown folks. But damn, bro, I didn't know this is his story, bro. That's crazy.
To X amount of years to life in prison. That just means they have to serve those X a firearm. He pled guilty. Luckily, he was being charged as a juvenile because we all seen what happened to Tay-K. AI was sentenced to 9 years to life in prison, which is pretty good considering what he did. Now, if you don't know, when someone is sentenced to X amount of years to life in prison, that just means they have to serve those X amount of years, and if they're deemed fit, they'll be released, and if not, they'll get life. But super sad case, we did not own.
What did you just say? So he's facing 9 to life? I thought you just said he got 9. Am I tripping?
Second-degree criminal possession of a firearm. He pled guilty. Luckily, he was being charged as a juvenile because we all seen what happened.
I've seen this shit like 3 times already. I played it back so many times.
Tay-K. AI was sentenced to 9 years to life in prison, which is
9 years to life. I didn't even read that part.
It's pretty good considering what he did. Now, if you don't know, when someone is sentenced to X amount of years to life in prison, that just means they have to serve those X amount of years, and if they're deemed fit, they'll be released, and if not, they'll get life. But super sad case, we did not only lose such a talent.
I still don't understand that shit. So if he just got good behavior while he's in jail, he's getting out 9 years. I don't understand, bro. Like, I don't know how. I'll be pissed if I got that sentence, bro. 9 to life. Like, how you gonna say I pleaded guilty, I entered a plea deal, and you still gave me life in prison? Like, what the fuck? I don't know, bro. I don't know what that means. You feel me? But hey, if he's pleading guilty to, you feel me, shooting an innocent, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I can't fuck with that. I can't support that, bro. Cause you feel me? You missed your shit point blank range, bro. Like, you took 2 steps in, bro. The fucking barrel's on his chest, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, man, I ain't here to clown. You feel me, bro? Shot. You feel me? Rest in peace to the innocent that had nothing to do with the situation that passed away, bro. And that's unfortunate, bro. But hey, man, you feel me? This is a W video.
talented rapper, we also lost a innocent young woman for no reason. But as usual, let me know what you guys thought about this video in the comments. I'm gonna try really hard to upload again this week, but if I don't, I am so sorry. But yeah, thank you guys so much again. It's been your boy OJ the Demon, and I'm out.
Nah, that's fire. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Shout out, bro. OJ the Demon. You feel me? See, I'm subscribed. You feel me? Original link in the description. If you want, you feel me? Check out bro's videos. He got other videos that, you feel me, Bronx shit. And you feel me? This shit fire, bro. I like this type of shit. You feel me? Just people that are around these New York drill rappers. They, feel me? I don't really understand their story because, you feel me? I didn't know anything about AI Hound before this shit. I thought he was around K Hound. You feel me? Now I know bro's whole story. You feel me? Got 9 to life to shooting an innocent. You feel me? Bystander. That's crazy. But hey. You feel me? Shout out, bro. These videos is fire. Keep doing these shits. But hey, I'm gonna get up through. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Keep doing y'all. I'm gonna keep doing me. Be safe. Stay dangerous.